Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to my apartment. I'm not showing you around right now, but I do have something to tell you. So it's really humid where I live, and I've been getting into, because I have a lot of money tied up in guitars, humidity control. I lived in a really humid place before this. I probably should have been on this already, but, better late than never. So I think some packages just came, and we're gonna unbox them and see what's going on, and I'll let you know how they go. All right, we got our stuff. I mentioned the humidity. That's been kind of an issue here. Let's go ahead and set up our unboxing station. Then we're going to see what all this stuff is about. God, is my hairline getting worse? I'm like seeing it in the camera. Oh my god. I'm getting so old. Feels like the years just passed me by. Alright, let me set everything up. And actually, sorry, before I set things up, let me show you this really quick. Heather has a bearded dragon, and I stole the hydrometer and thermometer, I think that's what it's called, from her bearded dragon enclosure. I have a probe inside of my guitar right now. And as you can see, it reads 68 degrees and 65% humidity, which the AI overview says that it should be around 30 and 55% humidity, which isn't good. So, I have some solutions. Alright, the unboxing station is here. Let's do this. Okay. Let me just wipe that off for you. Alright, first off, we have that. This is, if you can see, a 6-pack temperature and humidity monitor. Whoa, and the thing is X004H0X77D. There we go, so you know exactly what to get. And it's new. Be sure to get this thing new, y'all. Of course, made in China. That's just how it is. We gotta go through all the specs here. I'll maybe post a picture of what I ordered here. I didn't do a whole lot of research. This is supposed to be 6 separate thermometers. I guess it's a thermometer, like a digital one. And humidity monitor, hydrometer, I don't know how to say it still. Maybe I can bring you a little closer to it too, like that. Oh yeah, you can really see the table here. Now, let's just open that up. Let me turn the AC off, hold on. Alright, I turned the AC off. God, it's just so hot in here. I'm just so scared of my guitars breaking, But I think it's gonna be alright for now. And we're definitely gonna know exactly the humidity. I'm just gonna let these out slowly. I don't wanna unbox them too fast, Wait, that can't be. There's no way it's 48% humidity in this room. Wait. Whoa. Okay, alright, there it goes. So in the box, it was less humid. I have a lot of these. Get them all out, get them all out. Shuffle them around. Alright, let's see how they all do next to each other. Let's see exactly where this room is. Okay, we're going up, 61. Yeah, and just so you guys know, I'll point it out to you. I have that AC running all the time, basically. And on top of that, I also have that dehumidifier running, too. Basically constantly for both of those. And we're struggling to keep ourselves at... What humidity are we saying here? 60. It said that these were all supposed to be, like, within 1 degree of each other. Jeez, it's 76 degrees in this room. I feel like it isn't, though. Whatever. Maybe I should turn the fan off too. This might be affecting it because there's a fan, like a ceiling fan right above. I'll point it up so you guys can see that too. Boom. Am I making you guys sick? Whoa, whoa. Okay, we have those. Let's let those calibrate for a little bit. And we might as well compare that to the one that we have for lizards here. This one's saying 72% humidity, which is way too high, but that's probably most accurate, I would think. I don't know, these all seem kind of wrong so far. Can this be? Can I reset these or something? I don't know, I'm just gonna let those run for a bit. Maybe let me bring my clock over as well. There you go. Alright, I'm just gonna let this time lapse and see if they all kind of come out to the same thing. I'm gonna leave the AC on while I do this as well. So your humidity thing is saying 76%. All of these are saying 60.
Ah.
Very weird, right?
That is weird.
And all the temperatures they're like 2 off from yours.
Huh.
I wonder if that thing is wrong though, by like 15%. That seems high.
Yeah, how do we know which one is wrong?
Well, all 6 of these say approximately the same thing.
True.
Okay, we're back. I don't know how long it's been, but you do, because we've been doing a time lapse. Oh, there's actually still some changes here, but looking pretty good. 64, 65, 67. Comparing this, 70. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You have something you want to say? Heather followed me into the room.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, now it's closer. Like 70 and 67. That's not a huge difference.
Yeah, because before it was, you saw it was a big difference before. I don't know. Heather was saying that it's possible maybe there's some, this is an old thing, right?
Yeah, a couple years. It's not super old.
Okay, yeah. Well, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have a link to buy these if you want. What I plan on doing with these, which I think the unboxing for this is over. I'm gonna put one in each guitar case. I'm gonna put one outside the guitar case, and I don't know. I've seen versions of these things too where they're wireless, because I feel like the case, you can actually see where the case has been clamping down on this. It's going to ruin that over time, and maybe even ruin my expensive BAM case, which I don't want. So I might get like a Bluetooth one where I can see it without having to open the case, because, you know, it's like Schrodinger's humidity. But yeah, so, you know, they seem relatively accurate. Maybe they're lowballing slightly, but some of them aren't. At least that one. That one seems to be the most. All right, let's get the next thing now. We got more to unbox. Let me put that in the corner. This right here. Whoa. I don't even understand what this really is. Let's just take a look at this. This looks like some popcorn or something. Two-way humidity control. Blah, blah, blah. No mess, no worries. Enjoy. I think I'm just supposed to put this in my guitar case, and then that's just it. All right, so let me show you some like pictures of what this thing looked like. All right, so I was looking at this thing. I thought I would be getting this. I think I'm only getting the humidity pack. This feels like paper, like I could just rip this open. I don't understand what this is. Okay, well, hold on. Let's see. There's a user guide here. All right, let's see how we're supposed to actually use this thing. What passion are you protecting? Your freaking cigar collection? That sounds right up my alley. Give me some Cuban cigars. No, not 10% off. Some weed? Storing some weed? Just straight up weed in there. All right. Or guitars. You know, all these things go together pretty well, I'd say. What is that? I don't have that. This isn't a user guide. I think I just put it in my guitar case. All right, well, it's good to know. I'm just going to stick that in my guitar case. Let me see if I can give you a better angle here.
Oh, is that like...
Whoa.
Is that working?
Holy shit. Oh my god. Wait, I think...
That's crazy.
I think this thing is actually seriously working. Look, all the humidities are dropping just because they're near this thing. Wow. That's something else. Okay, so I stand corrected. This thing is actually amazing. Yeah, wow, that thing is working like crazy. That's amazing. So, that's good because the humidity has been really bad. So I'm going to stick that in my case. Here's what I'm going to do for now. I'm still going to stick the probe in there so I can see the humidity from the outside. I'm also gonna stick I don't really know a good place to put it. Maybe like in this thing. I could put it like there. Yeah, that works. And then I'm also on top of that. There's no place for me to really put this. Also shove it in there so we'll see the humidity. So right now it's reading 61, which this whole time it's been reading like 65. Seems like the humidity's dropping. We'll see how it does in this case. They're all basically reading 61, which is good. Sorry, this is a little bit of a mess. We're going to move everything back now. We'll see where it is. Leave a comment, and I'll send you one of these. Just kidding, I'm not going to do that. Do leave a comment, though. Whoa, in my hands, they jumped to 67. Because I got some hot hands. Oop, you guys want to see me juggle these? Alright. Okay, I'm going to put everything back. Alright, I guess we're going to let that sit for a bit. I'll show one more update just to see where the humidity's at. Hopefully it's going to be below like 60 or so. If it is, maybe if you live in a humid place too, you can take care of your nice guitars. Buy the same stuff that I bought. I don't know if I'll set up affiliate links for this stuff. I don't know how to, so we'll see. But you know, if you found any of this helpful, do like subscribe and like and all that stuff. This isn't the usual video that I'd make, but you know, this is a video. And yeah, it's just stuff I've been thinking about. All right, let's see how we're doing here. It looks like it's still saying 63 on the outside one. That one says 62. It says 65 when I opened it. This one says 56. It almost feels like the case is just the most humid thing and like the room isn't humid at all. I don't know. Oop. I'll update you on how this is going. I say we go ahead and wrap this one up here. So, I don't know. If you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and leave a like, right? Of course, if you want some merch, which let me actually show you the merch that I have on this guitar case. You don't get to see it that often. Boom, you got Bream Team, you got the Loot, Sorehand sticker, of course. So, you know, if you're interested in any of that, how about this? I'll do a coupon for today. We'll make it 15% off. I'm not sure what the margins are, but I can definitely do 15%. I'll make it automatically apply, so no coupon codes, but it's just for today, this upload. So, you know, check out those stickers. What else we got? Of course, comment questions, feel free to leave them. I have a Patreon, I have a members section. Check out some other videos, maybe ones where I react and do practice logs and whatnot. Hey, maybe we'll unbox more stuff as I buy more stuff, of course. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.